there was no problem, we did not have issue, everything was peaceful. Then what actually happened, what actually prompted this, I don't even know. So a week later, while I was depressed and all of that, a neighbor noticed me, you understand. Then she called me and she told me that she saw my husband with another woman, and she does not know that we are not even married. So she told me that she saw another woman, and there's a cloth that she normally sees me with. She saw the woman wearing it. Like, she doesn't know what's going on, so she decided to tell me. And she had been seeing me this period. I'm looking depressed and sad.
Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, of course good night, depending on your time zone or your location. Welcome to 247 Life Story TV. This is a channel where people share their undiluted life story on a daily basis. Like today, we have our sister here who wants to share her life story with us. Please, let's hear her and advise her. Thank you. You are welcome, my sister.
Thank you, sir.
You said you have something to share with us. Please don't mention your name. Go straight to the point.
Okay. I've gone through a lot, and I feel I should use this platform or this medium to express myself. The world can, hear me out and actually provide solution, or give me the idea what they think about this whole thing. I know I actually messed up in the process, but I believe.
Be audible, please.
I know I actually messed up in the process, but I believe people can actually give me their idea or what they think or their suggestion on this particular issue. Okay, I'm this girl that I stayed in the village. So after some time I thought about it, that I can actually come to the city and do something for myself. So I came to the city with the little money I made in the village. I moved down to the city. I ventured into different business, palm oil business, beauty business. I ventured into different things because I also have my skill too. So I ventured into this business, and then it's happened that things worked out fine. Like I planned. I made money. I made money into the because I invested. I made money into this business. So in the process of doing my business, in the process I met this guy. We have been talking, and then we fell in love with each other. Then in the process, okay, he doesn't have a job, but for me, I don't even see it as anything. That he doesn't have a job does not mean that I cannot date him. I believe that once there's life, there's hope, and since he's a graduate, he can actually get a job, and since we actually align and understand each other, we can actually achieve something together. So I used my money. I rented a house. I got a 2-bedroom flat because I actually made money. I got a 2-bedroom flat for us to stay. So he came in, started living with me. Most of the bills I pay for it, the rent, the food I pay for it. He has not gotten a job yet, fine, but that's not an issue. So in the process, we actually made love. He made love to me in the night. At night, whenever he's always free sharp, but whenever I'm back from work, he makes love to me. And then at some point I got pregnant. But I noticed that whenever I get pregnant for this guy, he will just change. He will just tell me that he's not ready. That can't I see that he's not financially buoyant to start a family. So with everything, I don't want it to look as if I'm pressuring this guy. I don't want it to look as if I'm the one pushing for this whole union. You understand? So I'll just remove the pregnancy. Once I notice that it's before it will even mature or something, I will take it off. He will tell me that he's not ready. He's not ready to be a father. that he knows that I love him, but he would not want a situation whereby he cannot provide for his child. You understand? And then he has to be dependent on me. But I understand that part. I understand that part. But me too. I don't want to be that woman that is being the one pushing for the whole union and everything. I want the man to, stand and, stand up and say that this is what he wants. That he wants me as a wife, and he also wants the child. So anytime I get pregnant for him, I'll remove it. I did it up to 5 times for him, and I was doing this because I loved him. You understand? And I wanted him by myself. And if I even decide I want to keep the pregnancy, he'll be telling me that no, he's not ready. He's not ready. And sometimes he even threaten me. Okay, when I noticed that this guy doesn't want this pregnancy of a whole thing, and this is something I cannot avoid, or I don't know. Then
you cannot avoid what?
This sex of a thing now. Since we are living together, you understand, we're living together, we keep having sex. This is something that I can actually not say no to, because he definitely wants to get down on me and have sex with me. So I always give in. And if I even say I don't want, he would be like, he will go and meet other ladies, and then I'll be like, this is someone I've known. You understand? I would not want that. I want him to be for me and for me. You understand? So he'll be like, anytime I tell him, okay, I'm not doing this, I'm not having sex with you or something, I don't want us to have fun, he will just start shouting, like he'll be angry that he will go out and meet other girls if I actually would not want to give myself to him. You understand? So there's nothing I can do about this. After a while, he got a job. But the job was actually okay. It was something at least he could feed himself. I was happy that he has gotten something for himself. So, but I was the one bringing more, because the job he got was the pay was just 60,000 naira, which would not even go anywhere for the house rent. But I like the fact that with the little he was getting, he was supportive. You understand? So it gave me that hope that if he has more, or if he has more opportunity, or if he has more salary, if he has more money, he would actually drop. You understand? Fine, we were living together. Although I was bringing more of the money, I didn't mind. My business was moving. You understand? And my only, all I wanted was that peace. So I went out to my normal business. Then one day I go back home and I noticed that he has packed out. He has packed his belongings
out of the house.
Out of the house. I went inside the room, the rooms, nothing. His properties were not.
You don't have any quarrel with him while going out? Huh?
We did not have any quarrel. He did not tell me anything, no information, nothing. But I noticed that he has moved out from the house. I was just restless. I was wondering. There was no problem. We did not have issue. Everything was peaceful. Then what actually happened? What actually prompted this? I don't even know. I sat down, was thinking, where did he go to? Who does he know? I was just thinking all these things because I did not have any clue as to where he packed these things to. I was just thinking for that period I was weak, I was crying, and I remembered that I gave him like up to 500,000 naira, which he requested for a week before he moved out. You understand? He asked for it and he told me that when he's able to save up, that he wants to, invest it. You understand? As soon as he gets his return on investment, he will give it back to me. Okay, I gave him this 500,000. Only for me to now come home and I did not see him in the house. I was throughout that week I was frustrated. There was nothing I could do. I was crying because that money is also part of my business money. There was nothing I could do. I noticed again, because I have a box where I keep clothes, like new clothes, new wrappers. This box where I keep these clothes, I noticed he moved out with it. So I'm now wondering, like, what is he doing with a woman's clothes? Why did he move out with my clothes? Does he want to sell it or what? I don't even have any clue. So a week later, while I was, I was depressed and all of that, a neighbor noticed me. You understand? Then she called me and she told me that she saw my husband with another woman, and she does not know that we are not even married. So she told me that she saw another woman, and there is a cloth that she normally sees me with. She saw the woman wearing it. Like, she doesn't know what's going on, so she decided to tell me. And she had been seeing me this period. I'm looking depressed and sad, so she decided to tell me about it. When I heard it, there was nothing I could say. I was just my own clothes. The woman was wearing it. There was nothing I could say. Immediately she told me this, tears dropped down my eyes. I was crying, like, is this really how men are, or did I meet the wrong person, or did I make the wrong decision or something? I was trying to build something that would be long lasting, but it seems I made a big mistake. I was crying. Then she had to calm me down, told me things will be well, that things will be fine, that some days things happen, negative things happen, positive things happen, but I should just be calm, that things will be very okay. I was crying in her presence. There was nothing I could say. I went inside the room. I was crying my eyes out after all the whole pregnancy I've flushed out because of this guy. The things I've lost, the sacrifices I've made. Like, I noticed that I've been so foolish all this while. I cried. I was devastated, and this money affected my business. I had to start, going into debt. My business was shaking. I was devastated. Like, the whole money and everything. I cannot understand again. I cannot understand what was going on. The money I lent him, the one he even took. Apart from the one I gave him, he took extra 200,000 from the house, and this was still my business money. That was why the thing was paining me. That is close to 1 million. That is 500 plus 200, 700,000 naira. I've not even talked about. I've not even mentioned others, and this whole thing messed up my business. A business that I built from the scratch. I don't know what to say, but I blame myself still. So after some months, my neighbor came to meet me, and she told me that she went for a Thanksgiving. That was for a colleague in our workplace. And that same church she went for Thanksgiving, she saw my guy there with a lady that came to do a Thanksgiving for her baby.
As in, they came as husband and wife, or what?
They came as husband and wife now. When I heard this, the whole thing, I was shocked. Like, so why this guy have been with me? He has already impregnated a lady without me knowing. Why me have been flushing my own out so that I can keep the relationship going? So I'm the fool. So while I've been spending my money, he have been using my own resources to nurture another woman outside, and now he's married to the lady. Like, I don't understand, and I don't get it. When I heard this news, I was devastated. I was frustrated. Like, I did not even get myself. Like, I've been the fool all this while. So a decision that I took that messed up my business. My money is gone. The money he took from me is gone. The money that I lent him is gone. The money I've been spending is gone too. Some of my properties he took, gone. Like, now I'm thinking, how will I go about this thing? Should I go and fight them? If I go and fight them now, they will tell me that I'm not his legally married wife. Like, I'm not his wife. And I don't even have any kids for him. So then, why am I fighting him? How do I recover my properties now? How do I recover my money? The problem is, how can I go about this? I'm not his legally married wife. We're just living together. I don't even have a child for him. And now, my properties is at stake. My money is at stake. The one I borrowed him is at stake. My business is crashing down. Like, even if I go now and confront him, people will tell me, they will face me and tell me that I'm not married to him. I'm not his wife. They are going to, they will tell me I don't even have a child for him. What's the evidence? What's the evidence? Like, now I don't know. I'm restless at this point. I'm restless and I'm confused. I've talked to my friend about this and she's telling me that I should calm down. How will I calm down with such amount of money? How will I calm down with the sacrifices I've made? How will I calm down with somebody that I trusted? I was doing this out of love, out of the fact that I've known him and I can trust him, not knowing that he have backstabbed me. I need you people to help me. I want to hear your opinion on this because right now I'm restless. Right now I am not myself. Right now I can't focus on anything. I cannot focus on anything. Whenever I remember that a man that I've been sacrificing for, and it's not like we have issues, it's not like there's anything. A man that I've been using my resources on is now with another woman, and if the woman have even put to bed for him, and I've been all these years I've been flushing pregnancy out of should I call it out of foolishness. I'm regretting, but right now what I just need is solution. What's your idea? Like, what can you tell me to do? Like, I just need solution. I need your idea. I need you people to bring your opinion. I need you people to tell me what to do about this. I know I've actually messed up. I know I've actually made a mistake.
Some days are like that. Sometimes things doesn't work. Maybe things doesn't work in a way we want it. Maybe you'll be planning like this, it will be happening the other way around. You understand? Some days are like that. I feel your pain, but you have to calm down. Likewise, people will talk to you. You understand? People will talk to you. I understand your pain. It is not easy when you are expecting something, sacrificing for something, investing in something, expecting for a return, and getting this kind of heartbreak. No, it's not easy. Nobody will take it easy. You understand? So calm down first. Calm down. Let's hear from people, and they will call it. I will now even check and know where they are staying and know how to go about it. It will not just end only with calming down. You understand? Please, if you people have anything at all to tell this our sister, please, she's in a very big pain. Please, if you have anything to tell her, just put it down on the comment section. She will hear. Please, thank you for supporting us. Please subscribe, like, and share. See you next time. Bye.